4:50 left in the first half, 21-11. Schuylerville enjoying the lead. Defense once again suffocating for the Black Horses. Dennis off in the corner, couple of dribbles along the baseline, puts one up. It's going to be no good, but rebounded by Waldron. Waldron's going to be fouled as he goes back up with the rebound now. He's going to go to the line for 2, 5th foul of the evening against Schenectady Christian. Going to be the first of the night though against Bowman. Was waiting for him to put it up on the board. First points of the night. Thank you, Tom C. Appreciate it. Waldron hits the second as well, and Schuylerville, despite some struggles from the line throughout the season, is 3 for 5 from the charity stripe this evening. 4:25 left in the first half. Schuylerville up 23-11. Schenectady Christian coming back, right to left, turnover, steal by Vargas at the top of that zone, and he'll bring it back the other way. Actually, go through line. Line will bring it over the timeline near the top of the key. 4:10 left in the first period, or in the first half. They get it inside. Denisoff. Denisoff goes up and gets another 2. So 2 more points for the Schuylerville senior, and he puts the Black Horses up 25-11. With 4 minutes left in the first period, or in the first half. Schenectady Christian still forced to go around the top. Another turnover by Colin Stewart as he had it on the left corner, but was trapped, and now Schuylerville brings it back the other way. They get Denisoff on the left wing. Now to Vargas on that left wing, but a little bit higher up on the key. They're trying to get inside the Waldron. They go Denisoff in the corner. They'll bring it back out to Vargas on the left wing. Vargas takes a couple of dribble passes across to Shane Lyon. Lyon a couple of dribbles, and he'll lose the handle now, and they'll go back to Schenectady Christian as Colin Stewart brings it up the middle of the floor for the Falcons. Long 3 attempt by Stewart, and nothing but net. Stewart finally got his legs under him on that one, and that makes it 45-14. Black Horses in the lead. 3 minutes left in the first half. Couple of quick passes by Denisoff. One of them is finally stolen by Schenectady Christian. They'll bring it back. Colin Stewart dribbles through the middle, tries to get a runner up in the lane. Will go off the front of the iron. No good. Bounce out of bounds, but it'll be a foul against Schuylerville. It'll be the second of the evening against Lyon. 5 on the night so far in the first half. Couple of dribbles, sets himself, tries to fight out the noise of the Schuylerville faithful, and does. Rattles it home for his first free throw of the game. They give him 7 so far for Schenectady Christian. Press is on, about 3/4 court press by the Falcons, and they get the turnover. Colin Stewart brings it right in, gets it across to his brother Caleb on the right wing. Couple of dribbles, and they go through Spence to get it back up top. Colin Stewart, another 3 try, no good. Rebound for Schuylerville. Coming back the other way is Vargas after he got the pass from Dan Waldron. Vargas slows things down, trying to calm down everybody. A little bit of excitement in the room as Schenectady Christian is making a little bit of a rally. To Dan Waldron, now back to Vargas on the left wing. Dan Waldron at the top of the key. They get it across to Foot. Foot's going to put up the 3, and he's going to hit it. 3 ball for Luke Foot, and that gives Schuylerville a 28-15 lead with 2:12 left in the first half. Foot with 12 already on the night for Schuylerville. Him and Denisoff have really taken over the offensive responsibilities for the Black Horses. 28-15. They lead with just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Pass inside, no good. He bounced out though, and Colin Stewart will end up with it in his hands for Schenectady Christian. Couple of dribbles. Bounces back and forth. New shot clock for the Falcons. Pass inside to Moore. Moore's going to put it up. Hits the foul and the basket. And that's going to bring Schenectady Christian back within 9. 17-28. That is the 6th foul of the evening. First of the night against Dan Waldron. couple dribbles, bends his knees, and hits the free throw without any doubt about it. So I'll give him 5 on the night and 1.5 left. Schenectady Christian goes within 10. Black Horses working over the timeline, going back and forth against a about a 3/4 court press by the Falcons. Denisov swings to Vargas on the left wing. He'll put up the 3. No good. Rebound off of hands. Waiting for an indication by the referee, and he's going to send it down the other way of the court to Schenectady Christian. 1:09 left in the first half. Quick break for Colin Stewart there. He comes back in the game. Schenectady Christian, 1:09, starts their latest possession. Trailing Schuylerville 28-18. Swung along the top of the key and finally ends up in the hands of Spence underneath, and they're going to have a foul on the floor. It's going to be against Foot. It's going to be his second of the night. So the foul was on the floor, but the 7th of the first half thus far against the Black Horses, so that's going to send Spence to the line. 54.8 left in the first half. I'm Ben Myers for SaratogaCountySports.com. Thanks for joining us this evening. Thus far, we have 12 on the night for Luke Foot and 12 on the night for Evan Denisov of Schuylerville, and that has the Black Horses with a 28-18 lead. Black Horses break the press as they miss the front end of that 1-and-1, but they can't lay it in on the other end as Kyle Waldron missed the layup, and Moore grabs the rebound for Schenectady Christian, coming back the other way. They give it off to Caleb Stewart on the left wing. He's going to go back up the top through Bowman. Bowman over to the right side. Now they get to Moore underneath. Moore giving up some inches on the inside, but he does get the shot up and eventually ends up with his own rebound, keeping the possession alive for the Falcons. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, 20 left in the first half. 10 on the shot clock now as the Falcons looking to get something going. They go all the way out top to Tapin. Tapin gets a pass on Caleb Stewart. Stewart works his way in, and we're going to have an offensive foul and a turnover against Stewart. So with 10.4 left, Schuylerville with an opportunity to take a more than 10-point lead into the half. They can score on this possession. So 10.4, Black Horses got to go the length of the court. Substitutes coming in for both. Tyler Hayes prepares to inbound it for the Black Horses underneath his own basket. Denisov is in the backcourt with him, and he is flanked by Taplin, of Schenectady Christian. We get it into Denisov, go back and forth with him, and now he will get the last shot up, but this one's going to need a miracle to go and bounce off the front iron, and that's no good. That's going to send us into the first half locker room. Schuylerville ahead 20.